Imagine a natural hair care routine where you didn't have to add oil or butters to your hair. For every naturalista, I'm sure this sounds like a sacrilege. I've been natural for 5 years and I do not think that I've gone up to 2 weeks without applying oils or butters to my hair. And it got me thinking, I need to do an experiment where I go up to 2 weeks without applying oils or butters to my hair. This is because I do not know how my hair acts without oils or butters. I don't know how long it can grow without those add-ons. I don't know how my scalp behaves without these add-ons. And so I thought it was going to be such a brilliant idea to do this experiment. If you're curious to know how my scalp behaved, how long my hair grew, and just the overall result of this experiment, you need to keep on watching. But first, please subscribe to this channel, turn on your bell notification, and let us jump right into the experiment. I decided to use 3 sections of my twist to make sure that I get a well-rounded analysis. So the first section I used was the center left twist, and it measured at 12 inches. The second was the second right twist, and it measured at 12 inches. Finally, I measured the last left twist and it was 11 inches. Guys, to say the least, I was surprised that every section of my hair kind of had almost the same length. I was like, oh, are you serious? I don't know what I did to get that, but that was the result I got. Now, for the experiment, this is what I did. First of all, I didn't do nothing, right? I did not oil my scalp. I did not spray my scalp with any water. I did not massage my scalp. I kept my hair in twists because I wanted the hair to be low manipulation so that I can retain as much length as I grow. Also, to moisturize my hair, I didn't risk using oils. I just mixed my leave-in conditioner with water and then I applied it to my strands, and that was it. I didn't even spray my hair. I just mixed it already in my hand, rubbed it and applied it to my hair, and that was it. Now, let's go to the results because I know that that is what you're waiting for. The first thing that we are going to be analyzing is my scalp behavior. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. For the first 3 days of this experiment, my scalp was itchy. It wasn't badly itching like I was itching every single minute, but usually I do not experience itchy scalp at all. But here and there, I would find my hands going to my hair to itch a little bit. And what I think happened was that this was the first time that my scalp was not helped to be moisturized. So, you know, typically when you come out of the bathroom, you rub cream. But when your skin is used to the fact that you don't rub cream, it will start to produce its sebaceous glands, right? The same thing happens with the scalp, right? My scalp was not used to producing its own sebum because before it even has a chance to produce that sebum, guys, I would have already beat it to it. I would have oiled my scalp and then 3 days later I'll oil it again. But this time, scalp where I don't train, like scalp that I've trained for the longest to not have to do any work, was left alone. And I think that's what caused the itchiness because it was dry. But then after the 3 days, it cut off. It was like, okay, she's not going to do anything for me, so let me do what I was made to do. And then it started to produce sebum. So I would rub my hair lightly and I would feel like slightly oily, slightly greasy, but it was light. It was not sticky like oils would be. And that was really exciting to know that, you know, God created a system where our hair would get oiled regardless of whatever we add on or not add on, right? And then at the end of the 2 weeks, it was slightly greasier, but not really. Like, I scratched my hair and I did not see any product build up at all, which I would say is a plus and it's a win, because with putting oils on your scalp, you are prone to experiencing product buildup. That's normal. That's one of the, let's say, disadvantages of putting oils, although there are still benefits. So this was a win. Now let's go to what you guys are really waiting for. How long did my hair grow in these 2 weeks? I know you guys are so excited. So for the first section, remember we said that it was 12 inches. Are you ready for the results? Drum roll, please. Guys, guess what? I was so disappointed. It was still 12 inches. I was like, what? God, please don't tell me that it's these oils and these butters that have been growing my hair all this while. I mean, like, come on. Anyways, but I wasn't deterred. I was like, okay, we have 2 more sections. Let me check it out and see what result it would give me. So for the second right twist, we went from 12 inches to 12.7 inches. Woo! That was so exciting, guys. I was like, okay, thank God. This is a 0.7-inch win. I was so excited. I'm still not sure what happened to the front, but we kept it moving. And then for the back section, it moved from 12 inches to 12.5 inches. And I was so excited, guys. I was like, okay, so it means that my hair can grow. Like, this makes sense. Like, this is no disrespect to people walking on the street, but a lot of people walking on the street, and you can say, okay, they are mad or they have a mental disorder. Most of them have long hair. They just leave their hair and their hair grows. I think that it just proves my theory in a way that, you know what, there's little to nothing you can do to accelerate your hair growth, right? But there's a lot you can do to maintain the hair that actually grows from your scalp. So that's just like the theory that it was confirming for me. So for the most part, we can say that this experiment worked, right? And I would like to ask you guys this question. Have you guys ever gone 2 weeks to a month without applying anything to your hair? What did you notice? Was your scalp itchy? How fast does your hair grow in this period? Now, if you've never tried it, I would advise you to try it, because even if you don't want to, go without using oils and butters, you need to know the normal rate of your hair growth, so that moving on, you would notice if your hair is growing or if your hair is stunted. Then you can look into it and know if you have maybe any nutrient deficiency or if you need to add something on. It's just really good to notice the behavioral pattern of your hair. This was the first time I was doing it, and it was such an enlightening moment for me, and it made me know that, okay, I don't have issues in this area, but I may have issues in this area. And these are the informations that you may need to know to just have a better hair care routine suited for your hair type and your hair issues. So I hope that this video was impactful, and I hope that it taught you a thing or two. If it was very valuable to you, please give this video a like. It really encourages me to know that I'm putting out valuable content, and it helps YouTube to know that this video is of value. Please subscribe to this channel, turn on your bell notification so that every single time I post a new video, you'll be the first person to know. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys. Mwah.